Hey, what's going on, AI mates? Welcome back to AI Mate Live, February 12th, on how to add, change, and improve Content Mate. Today, we're going to talk about something that is quite dear to my heart. We have talked a lot about setting it up. Oh, how to set it up, like for a bunch of last months. But now, finally, we can talk about how to add to it. And so I want to show you how we can add multiple new triggers, multiple new automations, and actually change it and improve it so we can make it even better and make it a lot cooler. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. And with me today is Hamflex.
Hi, everyone.
So I'm just going to basically go through teaching him how to add, change, and improve and stuff like that. And we're going to go through him actually doing it on his own screen and his own NAN or my NAN basically. And if you don't know, Hamflix is my editor. He's now doing the head of attraction. So he's going to use it himself, but doesn't really know too much about it. And so we're going to just, film it.
Awesome.
All right. So
Cool.
the first thing we're going to get started with is obviously give you access to all the different NAN. So let's do that first. Can you try to
Okay.
log in with this link here? I'm
Okay. Let
sending
me
it in the
just
chat.
pull this link up. Let's see.
And you probably have to log in. So I'll just send you a password, or you can probably see the password on the other screen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll also send you in Slack here.
It's just visible
Just
in
sent
the
you in
thing. Should
Slack
be.
there.
It will be in the recording. Should we just go ahead and show the password?
Don't show the password. Just paste it into the thing itself.
Okay. If I open the Slack, then it's gonna be shared on my screen. So why not we just okay?
You
Let
had
me
two
just.
screens, right? You had two screens,
Yep.
so
I have
just try
two
to
screen.
maybe pause it or something.
Okay.
There we did
I don't know.
it. Let's change the passwords.
Yeah, we need to change it. That's what actually I was saying. Like it's not gonna be working really well. I was already open that on the screen. Okay, let's do it. We
It's
can
all
change
good.
it
It's all good.
afterwards. We can change that right after this call.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
just
cool. We
note
are
it
in
down.
now. Okay.
Okay, if you're inside of NAN, going to the 2.0.3. Um,
2 point. Yeah, we are in. Just click on this.
so, how much do you
That.
actually know about NAN? Like, how much do you
Uh,
actually know about the automation and stuff like that?
I know a little bit about Make.com, like how these things work mostly, but not really into like each trigger. I know like these triggers and everything are different in here than Make.com, but
Yeah.
yeah, we'll have to like go through them one by one.
All right. So let's start at the beginning, I think. So in the left side, you see all those buttons there are triggers. So you have
Hmm.
6 triggers. And what a trigger is basically is it starts an automation. And then you can see on the
Yep.
right side of that merge token where it looks like a octopus basically, it are the
Yep.
automations that get run.
Got it.
So that one merged there just takes an action from one of those triggers and kind of triggers them to do an
Accordingly, like
action,
which
and the
one?
action is on the right side exactly.
Got it. Got it.
So
Perfect.
the top one
Okay.
is a sourcing automation or the scraping automation. So
Mm-hmm.
if you check out Airtable, I'll send you the link in Slack as well to ContentMate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here
Okay.
I see that I'm sharing
Yep.
my screen, the wrong one on the other one. Just give me one moment here. And if
Mm-hmm.
you go to ideas tab in the top,
Yep. Yep. Ideas.
here you can see that that's what gets scraped here every morning. So every morning
Uh,
at 7 a.m., we have the scraper automation get all these X profiles that are, if you go to the X tab on the left side,
mm-hmm.
you see the X tab here. These are all the handles that
Okay.
we are scraping from X
Uh,
itself. So we can add even more in there. We can take out. But yeah, we have
mhm.
33 right now, which is a decent amount.
Perfect.
And so every morning it scrapes these handles and it looks for videos specifically, not tweets, not anything else. It's just videos for the last 4 days for every
Mhm.
single one of them.
Got
And
it.
that happens at 7 a.m. And so if you go back to NAN,
Mhm.
you can see that I think actually this one actually kind of changed a bit. Um, can you just go out of it real quick and then go
Okay.
into it again?
Okay, let's do it.
I just
Yep,
saved and
I'm
changed
back.
it a little bit. Yeah.
Yep,
So here you
I'm back
see
again.
the next automation is the create auto. So if you check the two schedulers or the triggers on the left side,
Yep.
if you go to the left of the triggers,
Like this one?
uh, yeah, exactly.
Okay,
You
okay,
can
okay.
see that we have one schedule on the left side
Mhm.
here that is create auto. And if you double click on that, schedule create
Okay.
auto, you can see on the left side that is getting run at 8 a.m.,
Okay.
8:05. You see
Cool.
8:05 and then 8:10
Yep.
and 8:15.
8:10, 8:15.
And if you X
Cool.
out of that, so it has 5 triggers. If you just X out of this one by clicking escape,
Okay. Yep.
you can see that if you trace that kind of path, the second path, so that's
Yeah.
schedule auto, and then you see on the other side of that merge node, the second path,
Yep.
that's the third one. If you go to the
Yep.
second one,
Get record kinda goes into a table
you see
get
that
record.
it goes into the search record. So it's the one above that, the second
Okay.
one. Number
Okay, the
two goes
second one.
into number two.
Okay.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
And so that one searches for a record, and that is from the scraped ones. So if you go
Mhm.
into Airtable
Mhm.
and you go into create,
Cool.
or actually ideas,
Yep.
and you click on 20K views, 3 days, no status. It's on the left side in the sorting field there. On the
Okay. Yep.
bottom, no status.
Mhm.
This is where it grabs from every day at 8 o'clock in the morning. So these are basically the ones that we have filtered down to say these are the best ones that you should pick from. And to
Mhm.
filter it, you can go to the top right and see the green filter icon, kind of. Yeah, click on
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
And here are a bunch of filters. So we want over 20K views. The video
Yep.
seconds is over 10. The
Perfect.
video seconds is under 200. The date is 3 days ago. It's horizontal aspect ratio. So this is something we're going to talk about a little bit later when I talk about changing it.
Mhm.
And then the status is empty. So empty basically means that uh, we have updated it with video started before, and then it becomes empty after one day, basically, or after it's
Mm.
created, it goes out of the queue.
Perfect.
So this is how we are filtering it. So it will literally, if you run it right now, it will run the top one here, and it will actually run all the top 5 in the morning at 8 o'clock.
Got it. So how do I run that?
So if you actually want to run it right now, you can click on the schedule create auto on the left side,
Yep.
and it's an
Click.
execute workflow on the left. You see
Okay.
that one? Yeah, you can just click on that. Boom. And now you're actually going to run the entire thing. So that will
Yeah.
do exactly what we talked about. It will
Perfect.
grab the top video, and you can actually go over to Airtable now and check it out and see that one of them is gone now, but we can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see that?
Yep.
And you can go to the create tab,
Yeah.
and you can see it created at the bottom. So now it's scripting, and it's already getting created.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So that's how you can kind of trigger it with the schedule create auto. But I also want to show you how you can trigger it without that. So if you go back to the Airtable,
Got it.
and then you go to Ideas tab,
Yep.
and you're on the same tab that you were before, you can click the button to actually create a video that you like. So say you find one of them and you're saying that, oh, that one looks good. Let's take an easy one, the 11 seconds one. Number 4, it seems
Uh,
like.
yep. That's
Yeah, that one
this
is
one.
11 seconds long. And I changed it right before we went live. So can you click on the edit field in the top of this button? So just go to the top of this button and
Yep.
double click or edit field. And then inside the URL, it says webhook dash test. Do you see that?
But
Dash test.
yeah. Dash
Just
test.
remove the dash test and just let it say webhook.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna
Boom.
go save.
Perfect. Save. And what that does, we're not testing it. We're just gonna run it. So here you can run this one. Click on it,
Okay. Done.
and
Uh,
now that one is going to start
Perfect.
and
So
pop into
yeah,
the NAN.
and it's working. Perfect. Avatar
And you
is
won't
created.
see that. You won't see that in the NAN itself. You will see the executions in the top. So I'm just going to show you a couple more things that you can do with this one
Mhm.
in particular. So if you click on the top, you see the editor executions evaluations in top middle. It's like even more
Yep.
above. It's like kind of it's not inside the workflow. It's on the top UI.
Uh,
So in the
like,
middle, on the middle top,
like this one.
you see more to the right in the middle of your screen on the top of NAN, it says editor executions
Yeah, yeah.
evaluations.
Execute.
Yes,
Okay, okay, got it, got
click
it,
on
got it.
executions,
Okay, okay.
executions,
Execute.
and here you
Perfect.
can see the one that we just triggered is running now. So this one we
Mhm.
started 2 minutes ago. And so I just want to show you one more thing. Go back to Airtable
Elder. Okay.
and then try to make another idea by going into
Idea.
ideas table, and then try to make another one. Select whichever one you think is going to be cool and just click on the button
Let's
again.
do. Let's do this one. Is less one like a 28-second. Let's do.
Perfect.
Okay.
Now that one is
Mm,
getting created as well, and you can see it now running. It should pop up here.
yeah.
Boom,
It's
running.
popped up. Yep.
So you can
Cool.
you could create 5 of them all at once. You can create 10 of them all at once. It's super sick.
Awesome.
But I want to take it one step further. So now these were only ideas that we scraped. But what if you find an idea that you want to do yourself? So let's go to x.com, and this is something that I actually want you to do when you're running it. I actually want you to do some manual selection yourself as well because it really helps. Go to
Okay.
x.com, and then
Okay.
I'll just find the password real quick. Put your Slack on the second screen.
Yeah, yeah. Let me do.
Let's
It sounds
see.
like it's good now.
I hopefully it's not connected with let's see, Slack. Okay, that's the user and the password come in right now.
Okay, cool. Shit. We got in a
Hey,
notification. I'm not
hey.
sure if notification went through. I'm sure you will need to change lots of password after this one.
Exactly.
Okay,
I
let's
hopefully
let's
that we don't
let's
have a Google sign in. Well, hopefully
Okay,
it's
let me just go ahead and log this thing out. How are we gonna do that?
you just log out of
And
this one or add another one maybe.
yep, we're gonna do this one. And let me just pull this up. Okay, cool. Confirmation code on the email. You
Okay,
should have
let
it.
me find it. Gmail.com. And I'm just hopping into my second Gmail here, finding the confirmation code and sending it in Slack. Shoom.
Cool. Perfect.
I love the I love the screaming at the computer that the evaluation system. I've done this multiple times now, and it's actually crazy that it's really hard to explain where stuff is. But now you're in.
Okay,
All right.
cool. Yeah.
So now you see with your eyes instead of like scraping which videos
Mhm.
are cool. So here in the top, C Dance 2.0, I think that could be
Mhm.
pretty cool. So
Yeah, it's
if you
also
just click
good.
on that,
Hmm. Uh,
just click
like
on it
this.
and then take the link
Okay, got it.
and go back to Content Mate again.
Okay.
Then inside of your
Now,
ideas, just sort by all because it's a little
okay,
bit
all.
easier if you have it, and scroll to the bottom.
Okay, got it. Let me just pull this thing to the bottom. Perfect.
Click on plus
Yep.
and
Should I
then
put the link
paste your
there?
link in there
Okay.
and then name it something on the left. So just name it
Uh,
something.
Joma
Hey,
tag that was the
Hector in
name
the
of the
chat.
person.
What up,
It was
Hector? Having a grilled cheese? No, it's a little burger. Damn, that looks good too. All right, so
yeah.
now you have that one in there. Just click on
Okay.
the button.
Click here
Yep.
or create. Button click here. Okay, cool.
And workflow has started. So once again, you'll see it in the executions tab,
Hmm.
just like that. Now you have one running. You see two of them actually completed. So that's super cool.
Yep, we have this one running, which is
And
awesome.
so you can check your content, or actually, what I want you to do is like do that, but then go back again to X. So go to X
Okay, got it.
again, and basically, what I want you to look for is cool visuals, like anything like super cool, like visually, and also that
Hmm.
is horizontal,
Got it.
and also has a lot of likes. Is usually pretty good. Oh damn! See dance, Will Smith shit.
Yeah, it's a pretty wild, like 3.6 mil impression. Okay, cool. This is not good.
Everybody's
Hate
talking
man.
about see dance, huh? Wow,
Yeah,
it is really good
this
though.
one is like, sheesh. It's amazing. Again, sea dance.
Yeah, everybody's talking about sea dance. I bet spamming just sea dance footage would be really good right now, actually. And I'll show you
yeah,
one
why
thing
not?
that I'll show you in.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
It's like just a little bit like I wish there was some more info or something, because it's like,
On
hey,
the
look how
tweet.
crazy sea dance is, right?
So we are getting information from the tweet itself too, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Got it. Got it.
So see the Leonardo post, for example. That one would say just a little bit down. You can see that one would
Mhm.
say Leonardo is entering a new era. Take these symbols, make them yours in Leonardo. So that is something interesting, like a symbols feature that just dropped. And so it's way easier for the AI to create some content around that than if you scroll up to the one that you said, it's just
Mhm.
said
Yeah,
some
that's fine.
random stuff that is very
Yeah.
hard for the AI to kind of make into content.
Uh, got it. Got it.
But
Cool.
keep
So,
scrolling down, and we can just find one that is pretty cool and may work well. Seems like Sea Dance is really.
Yeah, or
But we can try
everybody's
to
just
find a
saying,
sea dance one, but we can find a really great one, huh? Oh my god, this is great, dude.
yeah, challenge to challenge. This could be good. Mercedes has not
Yeah,
that much impression, but like
yeah, this
this
could
could be good.
definitely be. It looks insane. Yeah, so you can copy that one, put it back. Do you remember how to make it into a AI clone
Yeah,
video?
yep. Like we have to go here, put that in there, just name it whatever that was, God, Zilla, whatever that his name is, and just click here, right?
Yeah, the one thing I want to mention is that saving in the top is quite important. So
Mm-hmm.
in the top right, it says like saving. So you hit it a little bit fast.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but it may be failed because of that.
Okay, okay,
So
okay,
we're just
okay.
waiting like 2 seconds or something may be a good idea. But now you know how to
Mhm.
create stuff. Awesome. Like you know
Yep,
how to get
yep,
X, take videos from X. You know how the scheduler works, and that one you can
yep.
tighten the filters, right? You can tighten the filters a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you know how to run it yourself. So those were those things and the most important ones. So yeah, that
Uh-huh.
one would do super good
Yeah,
as a
this one I
TikTok. The
will.
one, oh, it's 10 seconds only though. Uh, we're
Yep.
we have. I'll show you one thing that I want you to play around with after we're talking, or like after a
Mm-hmm.
bit. Wow, I love when a new tool comes out and all the creative people are just going crazy with it. What about the theoretical media one?
Which one?
That one, the girl one.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's go ahead and go.
Damn, it's so cool, no?
Yeah,
And the thing with CDAS is that it has consistent characters throughout, so it doesn't change characters.
yeah,
And
that's
that's one of
pretty
the
good too.
we gotta figure out how to automate something like this because it doesn't seem that hard to automate. Actually, it'd be cool if our stuff is if our character was like I was going on a Viking hunt, but it's all about NAN.
Yeah, that would be good. Okay, let's do with this one too.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's try that one.
Let's yeah, let's see how this one goes. What was the name? I'll just put DDTR, whatever that was. Okay, let's
Yeah,
get it
you
saved.
could just
Then
say
we're
something like
gonna.
girl or something.
Okay, now it's saved. Click here. Okay,
Awesome.
got it.
Yeah, you saw that as well.
Mhm.
So now you can see in the create tab,
Yep.
all the ones that you have created are
Yep.
probably created already. Some of them are waiting, but
Yeah.
some of them you
This one
already
is
did
done.
now. So you can just
Yeah,
check
like
those
this
out.
one we did. Uh,
Wow. Oh, Seed Ent 2.0. It always messes up with the C dance. Can never say
yeah.
C dance.
Okay.
Oh, it's great though.
This
I
looks good.
can't hear the audio, but from what I see, it
Because
looks good.
maybe I'm sharing the full screen. That's why. But audio is good. Everything is good.
That's cool.
Mhm. Let's see this one.
So here you see that the visuals aren't really that interesting. So you kind of lose if you just click on it again. Just look at the visuals and how it's not so interesting. That's kind of what I'm looking at least.
Yeah. Like the visuals, we need to be
It's
grabbing
all just
attention.
pink and text. So it's like okay, it's nothing
Kind
like
of
the
more.
one that we saw where the girl was flying through the air and cars were blowing up, or Godzilla, you know.
Yeah. Let's see this one. Oops. Shit.
Just replace GitHub with DeepWiki. Yeah,
Decent.
so that
Okay,
looked pretty
let's
helpful.
see the Godzilla one.
Oh yeah. My face. 3-1. It's super fun all out duel. Really cool that he's trying to do VO
Okay.
3.1 versus C dance because that is a super nice keyword as well.
Yeah, this one is like sick, to be honest. Oh, we have already
Well
completed
done.
that girl one. Let's see this one. I'm loving this.
Yeah, you're creating now. Oh, Hector, I can't hear you there. I thought you said something.
But it looks good. Yeah, it was 10 seconds, but it still looks good.
Sometimes 10
Awesome. So
seconds of quality as well is pretty good.
yeah, we're just gonna push more. What's next? What's next to cover?
Oh, yeah, I see Hector saying also, I'm creating a new workflow with
Oh,
C dance using a message from a table and creating a video about that message, posting it to MadreCon. Oh, this is your Spanish one, the Puerto Rican one.
okay. On TikTok, Instagram, and
We
to
can't hear you,
Facebook.
Hector. It seems like the microphone is not on. Or it seems like you have it on, but it's not on. Or maybe it's allow speak. It should be allow audio. Maybe that's the problem. The C dance is really cool. Imagine we could do that, but I don't know how to do automation content with it. But Hamflix, you're learning automation now, and it's really cool because
Yeah,
you'll definitely start looking at things differently. I can see it. You're smiling your face, looking like, whoa, I've never tried
yeah.
anything like this.
We're gonna do some crazy shit, like crazy thing in this next two weeks.
It's super awesome. TikTok,
Awesome.
Facebook.
Cool.
Okay, awesome. I wanna, yeah, that would be super cool, Hector. I wanna see the sea dance one because that's
Alright.
what. Yeah, look at that one. That one,
Yeah.
Hamflex. You can see that it's
Now,
making multiple scenes like that.
can you hear me
Hey,
now?
Hector,
Ah,
there are you? Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. Are you playing with it? Like, does it give you multiple scenes input right away?
Not yet. I'm just starting it. Just it will be some. It's an inspirational message. So probably it's one scene or maybe at most two scenes. So
Got you.
mhm.
Yeah, there are definitely ways to tell interesting stories about automation and stuff like that. Automation mistakes, automation problems, automation stuff that I could tell with an interesting story narrative arc that
yeah.
is not
That's
technical.
also that looks pretty damn solid too. Like character consistency, I'm seeing for the first time. I know I'm not that much into AI kind of things, but still, I've been editing your videos for a very long time. I know this thing is just on another level.
Yeah, bro, I want to show you. There is one about like, there's an anime one. The characters are just the exact same. They're literally the exact same, frame by
Uh-huh.
frame. But let's go to the next step. So if you hop on to NAN right now
Yep,
and go back to editor,
got it.
now you have learned all the three top triggers.
Mm-hmm.
See the top three ones. But
Yep.
the number 4, 5, and 6, you don't know yet. So that's the avatar, music, and publish schedule.
Y- Yep.
So I'm just gonna explain to you how the avatar works. So
Mm-hmm.
if you hop into Contemate and go to
Cool.
the avatars tab,
Got it.
you can see that here are all the avatars that I have.
Uh-huh.
And if you want to make a new one, which you will do a lot of over the next year or so, you just click on
Yep.
plus
Okay.
and you call it something like Feb 12 maybe, and then description of my clothes or something is probably the best. But
Yeah, that we can do. Let's say Feb 12 test avatar. We can say for now.
yeah, And then in the 4-second vertical vid, that's where you put a 4-second vertical vid of me talking, me with my hands or something like that.
Got it.
And you can actually just download the one that is on the VO3 test.
Okay.
Just
let's
download that one and upload it again, or you can even copy
one
paste it probably. You just copy.
Yeah,
and
it's
paste.
done.
Yeah, awesome.
So,
And then you can click on run. I think it should run.
let's see.
Okay, so now you need to click on the to drive in the top and then remove the test again. So at the top of the button,
which one?
there, the button
Yeah.
one,
Oh,
click on
got it,
that,
got it.
edit
Edit
field,
and then yeah.
remove the test,
Cool.
save, and run it
And then
again.
okay, now done.
And check if you got an error or something. Yeah, check the one that
God.
you. Well, check if you
Says-
ran first. Just check your tab in the top that you clicked. Don't click. Okay, it started. Cool. Let's check the error.
Okay, yeah. It's
Click on the
says an
editor.
error. Okay, editor.
And or actually it should be inside of the executions, but I don't actually care too much about teaching you exactly how to fix it or anything like that. I'll fix this one. All I care about is you knowing how to use it and how to.
Okay, let's give it another try. Maybe I did before. URL parameter must be a string got undefined.
All right, if you actually
okay.
want to learn how to fix it yourself as well, which I guess could be a good skill, and this one is pretty easy, you can go back to the editor.
Okay.
And then inside of the Airtable, you need to put the test again. So the one that you removed,
Okay.
inside of Airtable in the button,
I'll go.
you need to add dash test again.
Test. Cool.
Awesome. Now in NAN, click on the avatar on a web execute workflow on the left side.
Okay, cool.
Now it's waiting for you to click the button. So just go back to Airtable and click on run. And now go back again to NAN. And now you can see that we got an error on get file. So let's check out that one.
Cool.
So here it seems like the URL is not working so well. So that is the URL that you want to grab from the left side. So just delete that. Just select it all.
Okay.
And then drag from left to right the vertical URL. One? Exactly right. Drag it in there. Awesome. Now click on execute step.
Okay.
Boom. You just got it. And here you can see it as well. If you want to check it out, you can check it. But
okay, so
just click on it again.
Okay, yeah, this is.
And click on view. And you see that you actually got the file. So this is downloading the file to, yeah, this is a VO 3.1. I would love to do the CNAS. Hector, do you know how expensive it is?
I don't have an idea yet how expensive it is, but apparently it's not that expensive.
Yeah, this is 4 seconds of audio, or 4 seconds is, oh, sorry. You just cut off a little bit there.
No, I was telling you that it's
4 seconds of audio. I love that. Yeah, 4 seconds of audio here is $1.60 with VO 3.1. It's really expensive. Anyways, for you, Handflakes, so now you see that you actually got the file. So we actually downloaded it, which is super cool. So you can just exit out of this one.
Okay. Cool.
And then run the last node. So that's the Airtable one. Just go to the end of it and then right click and execute step.
Cool.
Now it should run all of them. And if you get more problems, you didn't, and then boom, it's in.
Perfect.
And
Perfect.
so
Perfect.
something I'll ask you a lot about is probably take from my real footage, just cut up 5 second vertical footage from my normal footage, and then just run
Mhm.
that thing again and again. Cool. The next one is
Mhm.
music. So this one, and one more note that I want to take here is that when you create a video, it takes a random avatar. So if you check
Okay.
out ContentMate,
Yep. Like this one.
so from all of these, it creates a random one. So it takes from a random avatar every time.
Mhm. Cool. That's good too.
And the
Okay.
next one is the music one. So you see that,
Yep.
and now you're actually learning. So now you can almost do that one completely by yourself. But let's do one test here. Go to ContentMate, click on the music tab,
Yep. So basically, we're gonna make music
and
using, uh, like Sono or something, right?
not really. This is just exactly the same. So you can put a 3-minute song in there, upload it
Ah,
to
got it.
Drive, and it does the
So we're
exact
gonna
same.
use
So
that
these
to
are
just
some
like.
cool songs.
Got it. Got it.
These are actually from our sound effects library. Like
Ah,
maybe you've seen some of these songs before.
yeah. I can see like the names, like this one,
Yeah,
R3,
the
and yeah,
Scootaloo and the Joby sound effects. You
yeah,
you you heard them before. Some of them are not
yep,
good too. Like some of them don't really work out so well on the
yep.
video, and so it's your task to delete as well. Because yeah, sometimes
Got it.
it's pretty bad, and maybe even in the song you have to cut off the first 30 seconds to get to the perfect intro song music. And so I haven't really refined it as well as I wanted, but yeah, so
Mhm.
I think you can do that now, but make sure that it's no empty spaces in the bottom of it because that will get
Mhm.
taken with. So just delete that record. So click on the
Okay.
right side, right click,
Yep.
delete. Yeah,
Yeah. Done.
and then with the avatars as well, I recommend deleting the last one because you will get that one um,
The empty
duplicate.
one.
Yeah, just delete that one.
My mouse died, so should.
delete, delete it. No.
Yeah. Let me just see if I can get some. Yeah. Just give me 1 sec. I'll get the charger of this.
Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. I'm gonna
And
check out the.
sedans will be around 60 cents the view, probably less. Instead of 180,
Ooh,
it will be
that is
60 or
great.
50. Hmm.
Is it on Replicate already? I'm checking it out now.
It's probably on Replicate.
Oh, it's not.
Not yet.
Replicate is always so slow. It's always fall, huh? Fall AI, C Dance 2.0. Oh, maybe Wave Speed. Yeah, Wave Speed AI has C Dance 2.0 5 days ago. Wow.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Wave Speed has always been really quick with it. I remember last time I did C Dance as well. They were the fastest.
Hmm.
Wow. CDance 2 uses an at mention system to specify how each uploaded asset should be used. Control over each file contributes to. Ooh. Oh, there's so many cool things. First, last frame. I have so many automations that I want to create. Like, Amflix, you're gonna get the bug as well, and you're just gonna be I don't
Yeah.
really work
That's
anymore,
fine.
Andy. I just automate this.
Yeah. That would be good too.
It
Ah.
has a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, a lot of good ones. So you got the mouse again.
Yeah. I'm running. Okay. Good. So the last one is
I saw
publish.
music one. You kind of got that one. It's not
Yeah. Yeah.
really
Yeah.
anything special. And the publish one, if you double click on it, you can see
Cool.
the times. So this one is publishes at 9 a.m., 4
Okay.
p.m., 9
And
p.m.,
then 9 p.m. That's
and
it.
that's all.
Cool. And then
And what this one does is that it goes down there and it searches for a record. And what it searches
Mhm.
for is the first one in create that has schedule. So if you go back to create again,
Okay.
it's going to search for the create tab and
Cool.
go from the bottom up. So actually, right now,
Yep.
all of them are published. So it's going to publish quite old content. Oh no, actually, that was 4 p.m. That had just happened 7 minutes ago. We
Okay.
published an old video that was from Grok. Damn, okay.
Okay. Okay.
But we can save ourselves for the 9 p.m. one by just
By
clicking
doing
schedule
a
on one
revamp
of them.
schedule.
Like do the
Cool.
Godzilla one probably. That one was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a
Godzilla
bunch
one
of
was.
Cdance 2.1, 2.0 videos. I think we could just spam a bunch of those. It would be cool.
Yep.
And for the point of scheduling as well, of course, the best thing we can do is news happens, we publish first.
Mm.
So when you wake up in the morning, try to get it like as quick as possible. We may even have
Yeah. Yeah.
to change the schedule so that it's better for you when you wake up and when you can have the first one done. Because like at 9 a.m.
Mm.
for me, that's like perfect. Like 7
Yeah.
a.m., 8 a.m., and then 9 a.m. That's perfect for me, but for you, maybe it's going to be not. It's too early, probably,
Yeah.
or is it
It's
too
it's
late?
probably like
No,
four
it's
five.
different. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's 4 5 in AM. Kinda.
So think about those time slots, and every time those time slots happen, um, make
Mhm.
sure that the best available video is available and that we can publish,
Got
and
it.
better quality is always, of course. Yeah, and if you even think about it, the schedule could be you could put a literal video editor's link in there, and that video would get out with these stats and stuff like that.
Mhm. Got it. Got it. So yeah, I can get it up to like I usually woke up at around 5 a.m. But like last 2 days was just different. I told you before we're jumping on a call. So yeah, starting tomorrow is will be pretty good because I'm gonna get back to my normal routine and everything will be on track.
Yeah, and where to change that is inside of the schedule. You saw the triggers, right? That's all you need to know about timing and when stuff
Mm,
happens. They're all
cool.
right there. And you may have like Asia Bangkok time zone.
Uh,
So
okay. I can
hopefully
just check.
that is but the best way we can test this is that you actually get on Telegram. So do you have a Telegram account?
I think so. I have. I gotta check this up. I don't. I'm not sure.
Because I'm in this group chat with my Telegram bot, and my Telegram bot is telling me, "Hey, you just published," and it's kind of cool.
Uh,
So I want
You
to
know,
invite you.
I haven't set up my Telegram yet. Huh. Let me do that
Ooh.
now. Hmm.
Yeah, Hector. Like, I've been thinking so much about how to text with the chatbot and how to get it to create videos and how to do all that, and I'm like, whoa, yeah, I bet we could
Yes, you can.
yep.
easily.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Yeah. No, I think it's super easy. I just want to be smooth with it or something like that. I want to be
Mhm.
cool with it. Let's see.
Damn, I have too
Mm,
many tabs open. Where are you? Where are you? Yoo-hoo.
How do I invite you to the chat though?
Get it? Where are you?
Not
You're
sure.
here.
Never use Telegram. I just maybe I will have account or not. I'm not even sure about that too.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
one? Public link.
I
Oh,
cool. Sandwiches.
Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
okay,
Telegram,
that's
where are
cool.
you?
Manage bot.
Okay, father but father. Okay, but father is here. Okay, I have my API set.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna send you a link now. Flakes. What happens
Mhm.
if you click that link or right maybe copy paste or something?
Let me just see if I'm gonna do on my second screen. Um, Control V. Let's see how thing goes. It's loading. By the way,
Hmm?
I think I will need to pay for get SMS to my country is shit. I don't want to say, but it is.
Damn, you have a
Like,
shitty like phone service and internet providers and stuff like that.
like the thing is like first internet is low. Second, financing problem is so much shit. Third, uh, every OTP that I get, I have to pay like around 30-40 cents. So in Pakistan, we
Hmm?
can't get OTP now because they have changed the rules apparently, but I don't know why. It's like for every OTP I have to get, even it's Instagram, it's X, or it's whatever that is, I'll have to pay, which is just
That's
like doesn't make any
ridiculous.
sense. And I think
Even though it's
Telegram
just a
doesn't work.
normal SMS message.
Yeah, that's like even if it's a bank OTP, like why do I need to pay? Okay,
Oh,
yeah, it's not working. I have to need tell like shit. Okay,
yeah,
let's
open
start the
Telegram. You
code.
click on open. Click on open
I don't know if
Telegram.
I have the app. Oh, I have. Cool. Open the Telegram on your phone. Go to do blah blah blah.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
you
Okay.
gotta link him. You
Phone
gotta link
number
him. It's fine though.
3 4 8316. Nobody gonna call me. Okay.
Hey, dial Halflix. Spam his 60 cents OTPs.
Yeah. No, you can send me message, but for the OTP, it's gonna be like shit.
Yeah,
Why it's not
just
working?
spamming OTPs like 1,000 a second.
Shit. Why it's not working, man? I'm clicking it. Why? Please confirm your
The
bank
QR
details.
code is nice. You have it on your phone?
Yeah, I'm using it as my camera. Let me just
Oh yeah, yeah,
change
yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah. I know it's like settings, devices, link to device.
Okay, so I'll do is I'm gonna be. Ah, my face is not gonna be.
So Hector, how's it going with the call bot? I remember you mentioned that.
Yes, I have a
That's super interesting.
something. I have it kind of working. I'm still working for the automatic language detection system,
Hmm.
but everything else is, and I need to add a little more content to it. But everything else so far is going, it's doing great. Now it takes the your information. It asks you for email, name, business, everything. So you have to, once you give it, it will put it on the CRM and email uh, the sales rep, so she can call you or text you or send you an email for giving you more information about the systems, that the automations and everything. So it's practically finished. Again, language
Okay.
is the only problem that I'm having right now.
Yeah. And it's like it can detect when it should go over to a real person.
Well, it will take it if you are calling him and you say 2 or 3 times. I think I program it to 3 times that I want to
Mm.
speak with a real person. Then it will try to persuade you, yeah, but I can help you and blah 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 blah. Then
Mm.
you will say, no, but I want to speak to another person. Then it will ask you, okay, who do you want to speak with about? So then after that, then it will try to either send the call back to me or send the call back to one of the sales rep or to the other programmers. So it thinks and it shows us what I think if 2 times, then it will switch. But you have to
Mm.
specify it.
That's that's really interesting. But you could also set it up so that like you would ask like, "Hey, do you want to speak with a real person?" Yeah, of course. But you don't actually
Yeah,
want to that.
yeah. No, I know, no. I want the system to handle everything. Actually, the system will handle everything. It will even give you a ballpark amount of what you want. If you specify, well, I want the system to do this and this and this, it will give you, okay, that system will cost about no to whatever 5,000, 10,000 in setup to set up, and it will cost 1,500 to monthly or 650 monthly or 250 monthly. Everything that depends on what the system what you decides.
Yeah.
But it will give you the a ballpark about it, so you can decide if you want to commit or not.
That's
Because I've
so
seen
cool.
I've seen some systems that are so vague when you ask for, okay, how much it will cost, and then you have to talk
Yep.
about, and most people doesn't want to talk to make another call and have them to call back and speak to a pushy salesperson. So I
Hmm.
program the system to say if he wants just the price and he's browsing, just give him the ballpark. Hmm?
Mm.
Start whatever
Yeah.
you want. A simple automation and simple call answering system. Say, okay, will be 650 to $175 a month around, and depending on what you choose, will be from 2,500 to 5,000. The setup fee,
Hey,
and it will be around a small load of calls. If you have more calls, well, it will be a little bit more expensive and all that stuff.
I love it. I love that because the framework now that I'm trying to set up versus the framework that you have set up is the opposite way around, essentially. Because I have the form and sign up to book a call, but it's always in the future. So it's never now. It's never right now. And I feel like that's a massive loss where if you're interested now, you should be able to hop on a call right now and talk to a salesperson right now and get sold right now.
Yes,
So I don't really like
but
that part
probably
of
since
my
I am not online all the time. I mean, even though apparently I am, but the sales team usually go to sleep. They had their on Eastern time or Atlantic time, so
yeah.
they go to sleep. I mean, they finish around 5 p.m. and they start around 9 a.m. So if you call after that hours, there's no one to answer or to explain to you what do you want. So basically, I
Yeah.
program the system to manage and give you as much information as possible, even giving you some ballpark prices, so you know exactly what are you committing to. Because many people who calls doesn't know it's a new stuff, so there's no benchmark that you can use to to know what the price is.
Yeah.
So basically, the first one that make the system is the first one who chose us the price. That's it. And and when people call, they don't know how much it will cost. So that's the
Yeah.
information that they want. It will cost me $275 a month for 100 calls. All right, well, 275. So system and the setup about 5,000. Okay, well, you have now a ballpark amount. So so you can decide, oh yes, I want it. So by the time that the sales guy calls you, so you know exactly what are you committing to. So there's no secrets, and you have to wait. And if you see someone who offers you something less expensive, well, go with the other one. I'm not picky about it. I know what I have.
Yeah,
And so if you want to go with someone else, go ahead. That's no
yeah,
problem. That's a free market.
yeah.
So
The pricing is so nice because it is a real problem, and I love that problem to be solved as well. The calling problem that they're not online. But yeah, for specifically me, I would care a lot about them just getting on a call instantly. And then, of course, like you say, the price as well. And also information that they don't know. Like in the future, it's going to be content made is going to be different. Like if they're going to be set up content made for you, or do I have to set it up myself? Right? Just an easy question. And if they have an answer to that, maybe they're more willing to join. But also on the premise of setting appointments, it could be easily like just a chat to set appointments too. Like only chat with it, and then you can get the link to actually set the appointments. So I gotta test that. I really, really gotta test that. I would love for an AI chatbot to sell on its own because, like you said, there's no reason why it shouldn't be able to go all the way from beginning to close
mhm.
at a reasonable percentage. It should literally be able to do that at some percentage, maybe 10, maybe not a expert sales closer, but 10%.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's not like I said, I first started setting up the system to be a warm lead transfer. But as I go forward with it, and I say, okay, well, I can finish, and I can even make the not the close, but close to the close at the end. So let's continue. Let's see what else can I add to the system, and
The
that's what
attraction
happened. I
part as
continued
well.
to edit.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to do it all, man. We will do it all,
Mhm.
dude. Just a
Yeah.
matter of time. Okay, cool. Hamflix, I see you're
And
Yep.
in.
and again, yeah, I started with a chatbot, and then I started with a chatbot. Then I started with a virtual assistant, and the virtual assistant. And now I'm working for either with a visual assistant. So if you're in the web page and you want to chat or want to talk with someone, there is someone on the web page that will talk to
Dang.
you,
I want that.
and that's the
I
next
definitely want that.
one.
Yep. I gotta. Yeah, there's a lot. It's fun. Okay, let's get back to the little setup here with a Telegram. Let's
Yep.
see what is happening. So you're in. That's cool.
Yep. I'm in.
And
And
let's try to test it out by just writing hello to it.
hello.
And now I want you to go up to NAN,
Cool.
and I want you to run the publish automation. So you see publish schedule, just click on
Okay.
execute right there. And now we're actually going to publish. So this one is a scary button, but it's fine to do
Yep.
right now because we have a Godzilla loaded up, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Godzilla one.
I don't know if anything is happening though, is it?
It's more like it's showcasing this working. Not sure. Executing the workflow.
And
Cannot connect
connect.
to
Oh, it
net.
seems like a connection problem. Can we click on
Ah,
save and click
I
on?
got it. Got it. I got it. I got it. Because I'm using VPN. Telegram doesn't
Yeah.
work in Pakistan. That's the reason. So
Yeah,
that's
I
another
actually have
reason.
that problem too.
Okay, let's go
Yeah.
execute. Yeah, now it's working.
Hey, all right, and now you'll see that it's gonna hop down to that potato one
Hmm,
in just a minute, maybe.
cool.
Hey, there we go. And so this one writes the captions and everything. If you wonder,
Uh,
like, oh, what about the Instagram caption? This is the one that does it.
Perfect. So we are done
And now we
X.
go all the way to the
Oh,
end. And when Instagram publish, we update a bunch of
oh,
shit. And then check your
we are done.
Telegram.
It. I need to again
It doesn't work.
enable this thing. I need to get this
Oh,
thing.
it only works when it's. It might
Yeah,
actually be that it doesn't go to your. We may have to.
uh,
Can I
why
add
it's
you
not
as a
working?
friend to a bot?
What happened? Yeah, maybe I can see your screen actually.
Because you might not actually get the exact same chat that I have, and it's actually only uploading the chat.
Mhm. It's just loading and loading, bro. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I can
not
invite
doing
your
it.
friend. Oh, okay. Actually, you need to click on /start to begin. That's it.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, can you write it? And then nothing
I wrote it
happens?
down. Yeah, nothing happened.
Try one more time.
Let's do /start.
Or do you have to write
Okay,
it?
let's start. Uh, Not sure. Yeah, finally we are connected, but now it's working here.
Yeah, I'm just double checking what is happening here. Yeah, because I think that we're actually sending to a chat ID. So
Maybe if we have different ID here.
I think what we can do is that we can just make a group together,
Mm-hmm. And I'll
possibly,
just
and then we can add
add to group.
to group. I don't know how Telegram works, bro.
I know the
Let's
first time
see.
I'm using it. I just made the account.
Yeah, I just made it like okay, new group. Let's see. Handy. We're gonna be handy today. Nah, that's bullshit.
Cool.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, boys. Next. Content. So I can add the content mate and then Hamflix as well. Oh,
Not sure it's gonna be.
I mean I have you on Telegram.
What's the number, man?
Can you see
What's the phone
this?
number? I don't think it's gonna come.
Um
It should be Hamad
or maybe
HAMAD. Yeah, let's try another one. It should be Hamad HAMAD. It should be my name.
Ahmad at Gmail.
Uh, let's try
Okay,
just
what is the
Hamad. I'll send you the phone number if we need to add number or
yeah,
something.
let's do that. Yeah, let's do the phone number actually. First name.
I'll
Ahmad.
just okay. I'll just do here. Go to my
Yeah, give me in the Slack
back.
or something.
Actually, I'm just finding that number because I'm using new number.
Does it cost money to find your number as well? No, I'm just kidding.
To be honest, I bought this number, which is pretty good. I'm getting using this for only getting OTPs and stuff like that. Now I'm getting like way cheaper. It's USA number, so I sent you in Slack.
I like that. I also have a Thai number. It's really nice.
Mm, It's
Okay,
pretty good,
perfect.
but
Plus
obviously
one.
some
That's awesome.
yeah, but obviously in some things I can't use it in Pakistan. Most cases, like I have. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay,
So
sweet. Let me add you to this group. Manage group.
the funny thing on OTP is when I have to check my balance, I log in into my bank account, and for login, I have to pay for like 30, like 50, 60 cents. That's kind of crazy
What?
thing
That's
happening.
that's a lot of money though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of money,
50
man.
cents? Yeah.
Like
What the hell?
you can say like for Pakistani people, the average like average minimum like people are making here is $200 a month. So you can see as
Hmm.
compared to that, like how much expensive is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's way more expensive than it should be, huh? Oh,
Yeah,
by the way, I'm
it's
just
way much.
spamming
Ah,
the chat here real quick.
yep, I'm
Gonna
also here. So
and now
cool.
for my final, bro, this is not gonna work, dude. Uh, how can I get chat ID from a Telegram chat? Yo, Amflix, can you click on the NAN Telegram
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
gonna go
end?
here. Okay, double clicked it.
And there should be
Now
a
chat
chat
ID.
ID.
Yeah,
So that's the one that
Telegram.
we need to
Yeah,
find this one. And so let's try to find that. Search for username.
let's see on my screen. I can if I can find manage group. Uh, go to view group info. Um, more add member
And
manage group export.
oh, this might be even a better way to. You can add a member called the data bot. All right, let's
Okay,
put him in. Added him. Oh, he gave me the sad ID. Let's go.
damn
That's
good.
way
That's
better.
that's good.
Okay,
How you get it?
do you see that?
Yeah,
You
I got it.
add raw data bot, add
Yeah, yeah,
at raw underscore
yeah.
data.
It's working for me.
I'll send you
Okay,
in the chat.
it's already added in like AI boys. I can see ID is minus 4923179669.
Yeah, get it into the node.
Okay,
Just the ID though. Just the chat ID. Just click on the ID itself.
your ID is okay. Cool.
No, not that. Not that chat ID.
This one. Okay, chat ID.
Yeah, just
Cool.
click on it, or you do that. Yeah.
Yeah, copied.
Dude, is Andy Heffel with double F. That's crazy, man. Look, Andy Heffel with double F.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. All right, go back to NAN. Go
Okay.
into
Yeah.
the chat ID, and then, or actually, go to Airtable. It seems like Airtable. Go
Okay.
to Airtable. Go to setup,
Cool.
and then search with Control F.
It should be loading or
Telegram.
okay. We
Yeah,
are
there we go.
loading.
Telegram should be at the end somewhere. I think probably
Gram.
just go to the right side
Yeah. Chat
and put
ID.
it in there.
Shit.
And I don't
Cool.
know if we remove. Should we remove the minus?
Yeah, I think
Maybe
because
not. Let's test it out.
let's
All
remove. I
right,
remove
cool.
that.
Now, click on save in the top.
Uh,
Oh yeah,
like
X
this.
X X.
Okay, execute. Cool, let's do it.
Or yep, execute that step.
Okay. Let's,
X. Click on X.
okay, exit. Okay. Ah man,
Okay, click on save.
cannot connect to it.
Wow, that's wild, man. You need to connect to another country,
I
or
need to
maybe.
figure this out. I need to figure this out how I can do that. And now I need to uh, connect to this
Well,
thing.
maybe it should be fine on this one though. Hey yo. Oh yeah.
Yo. Yeah, yeah, we are getting message back. Let's see.
All right, stop the
Loading.
automation.
Okay, how like this?
Yeah.
Stop waiting for webhook.
Yeah, click
I'm
it.
clicking it. Clicked it.
All right. If it's not working, click on save in the top. And it may be the internet that is still waiting. No, it's actually saved. You can click on Command R or refresh, maybe
Okay, reload this
F5 or
thing.
something.
Yep.
And now what I want you to do is to hover over every single Blotato node. So zoom into a Blotato.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Blotato is down right. Publish. More down.
Like here.
Blotato is pink. Pink,
Okay,
pink.
okay.
All the pink, like all the pink ones.
Cool.
By just clicking your mouse and dragging.
Yeah, right. This.
Yeah, all of them. Every single one.
Cool.
Almost.
We need to all. Okay, okay. Got it.
And click on D.
Just D. Oh,
Ayo. So now you deselected them all. So that means they're not going to
thank you.
run. So that means
Perfect.
we're not going to publish anything, which is awesome. We don't want to publish anything.
Perfect. Now should I
Now you
execute this
can
step?
run it. Yep.
Cool.
And hopefully we get the chat ID correctly. And we get bad. Check your parameters. So double click on it. And
Chat not
here,
found.
maybe we should have the minus then. Go
Yeah,
back to the Airtable, put the minus in there.
Cool. Let's see, man.
Make sure there's no
Oh,
space at the end as well. Maybe there is a space at the end.
No, we don't have any space at the end.
All right,
Okay,
then
let's
we
do it.
just run it again from the beginning.
Okay, let's do it.
Hey!
Yeah,
There you go.
it's working. I got the message too.
Now you're in. Now
Cool.
you're in, buddy.
Yeah, that's good.
This is my favorite, and I recommend having it on your phone because then you're like, "Yo, we posted."
Yeah, I logged it on my phone too. So, yep, excited for this one too. Now
And
I'm
that's
kind
the
of
one that,
play with it.
yeah. There is one more thing that I want to kind of tease you on that I did prepare. So I think that's going to be like something I can do and you can watch. And then,
Okay.
because you might be wondering, like, how do I make another automation or how do I customize it or things like that as well. And so I want to show you a little bit on how you can customize it and make it your own or add to it or make it different. So
Cool.
let's just chat about that. But do you have any questions besides like, because now we
Yeah,
ran
it's
through every single automation.
yep, everything is clear to me. All I have to do is just do it myself, and if I have any question afterwards, I'll just let you know. But I'm sure it's not going to be any question. All is clear.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah, so now
Cool.
it's like how to use it, but of course, like there is like all the stuff that I'm going to show you now, which is like the next level. But now it's
Cool.
basically the question of how do we add more stuff to it. So I'm just gonna share my screen real quick. If you just stop your screen share,
Yep,
and
I'm
I'll just
done.
pop a little quick 15 minutes on how to add a new automation. And so here we are.
Cool.
So this is the one that you have right now. And so, and also if you're watching this as a AI mate, you're going to have everything exactly the same as well as this, besides the last thing down here. So this is where I'm going to try to play a little bit with some other stuff. So this is something I just did right before this, but let me actually start from scratch. So this is the exact ContentMate version 2.0.2. Besides, we have just done one change, and that is inside of ContentMate in the Ideas tab, we now have one column that is called Action. So right here, Action. And so for you, Hamflakes, you can see that this one now, Action, is called Create. So this is the normal action that we run through. However, if you want to make another one, you can create another action that is now called Repost. So that's the one that I want to show you how you could create. So that's like the most basic one that you can ever create is something called Repost. And that is basically, we find this video here, we download it, and we post it on our social media. So just imagine that, right? How would you be able to make something like that? Let me show you. Let me just pop over here. And you might also be thinking of, for the vertical videos, like there's a bunch of vertical videos here as well, but we never use the vertical videos. Well, this is a perfect time to actually be able to use those, because this one here, oh, this is the perfect one. Yeah, look at this. Seedance 2.0 is crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. And this is a video that would be cool for us to just repost, actually not even saying anything on top of it. But it would be cool if we had like text in the top that said like Seedance 2.0 is crazy. And let's say that was on there for 5 seconds. And that's the entire thing. So we repost it. We just have Seedance as text in the top. How would we be able to do something like that? Well, that's what I'm going to show you right now. And I'm going to go through it fast, but I'm also going to go through it as slow as possible. But the first thing that I mentioned was that we now have an action in the top. And so if you want to use the repost one, you now just select this as repost, and it's going to be triggered as repost right here. The way we've done that is that we added, and by the way, Hamflik, is if you want to add more automations, you would just make another one. So this one you would call like a movie or something. Just like I remember having just small names, but you would make movie. And then all you have to do is in this switch here, you just have to make sure that you add a new routing module. You merge the items to make the action equals movie. And just like that, you can use that trigger button to make another type of video. And so this trigger here is always going to route through here with the action that is in the action in here. Does that make sense, Hamflix? Are you with me on that? Can't hear you, but I think maybe. Thumbs up. Yo, Hamflix, you here? Yo, you here? Maybe he can't. What? He's on or what? I guess so. Let's chat. Well, Hector Haas.
Well, I think he's offline. I mean,
He does have network issues and stuff.
yeah.
I'm here. Can't you hear and see me? Nope. Can't hear and see you. It's actually school that's the problem. This happened before as well. We cannot see or hear you, unfortunately. But can you write in the chat, Hamflix, or can you just write something in the chat? Because that also happened last time where we couldn't read Hector in the chat, I think, or something else.
Now I am here or not?
Hey.
Okay,
Hey.
cool.
I
I'll
hear you
relog
and see you.
I was here
Alright,
all
that's
the
sweet.
time, but I don't know why he
Awesome,
was not
awesome,
able
awesome.
to see me. Okay, cool.
It's actually
Yeah,
school's
I
problem, I
submitted.
think. That's happened last time. So you see
Maybe.
this movie, right? So you can create
Yeah,
100 different automations and play around as
Yeah,
much as you want here.
got it.
Awesome. So I just made 2, but I'm just gonna make 1, so it's easy. But well, it's already done. But let me just revert it. Bang. So now we have a repost, and we have an action here as well. And it's very important that they're exactly the same. I always name them lowercase. Bam, save, confirm. And now let's create one of them that are just completely new one. So what I recommend here is you just start it. And again, we have a routing that is a repost, and that repost is at the bottom. So literally anything that happens is right from here. So
Cool.
actually, what I recommend that you do is that you just copy and paste the entire freaking thing, because you know
Cool.
what the output of this one is. You know that it's going to grab it and take a little clip in the top, and then it's going to take a little clip in the bottom. And
Yep.
so I actually recommend I just copy paste the entire thing. Boom. And if you were to run this again, if we just pop this in, if you were to run this now, the output you would get is the exact same. But
Yep.
we have to just think a little bit. And that is like this line here gets the video and makes the YouTube script. This one creates the voice. This one creates the avatar. And we're just thinking in our head, like, okay, we don't need that because we're just
Yep.
reposting it. We don't need any
Yeah.
voice. So we can just
We don't
delete
need
this one.
the avatar.
We don't need the avatar. Unless
Yep.
we wanted to make some, imagine you want to make something like first 3 seconds you talk and then you switch over to the repost,
Yeah.
because that's also something that could happen, right? But in this one, we're not going to talk or not do any avatar. And then here, we actually are doing the combined videos and a couple of things, but we are not going to have a caption. But I'll just delete quite a bit of it. This is probably harder to do intuitively for you, but I know what these things are doing.
Cool.
But the only one that I'm gonna have is these 2 here, and then
Also, the music we're not gonna become. Yeah. That's what actually I was saying. Music thing. Cool.
so basically right now, and also here we have some text ChatGPT nodes. So this one searches the web, so we don't need that one. This one here makes a messenger model, so this one is for our YouTube script, so we don't need that one. But we could change some. I'm actually going to keep this one because there is something cool. But now we've basically broken it down to a couple different steps, and we can try to run it and see what happens, right? But
Yep.
probably not going to run so well. So let's look at it again. Here it's searching for avatars. Again, we don't need that. Here it's selecting random avatar. We don't need that. Selecting music, selecting random music. We don't need that. So boom, we just made it even simpler. And so now at the core of it, it looks like the first thing we do is we update the ideas that we've started. Then we create a new record. Then we download the video and we download it here. Then we write it to our own disk. Then we write a YouTube YouTube short script that I'm gonna change in a minute. Then we update the script. We actually combine the video. So this is actually the one that makes the video. Then
Got it.
we read the file. We're not gonna actually use this one, so I'll delete this one. We're gonna use a different one though. And then we upload the file, and then we update the captions, which is the last module that kind of updates all of it. So the main thing that is missing now, and the number one thing that I need to show you is this one, which is an execute command that is essentially running your own editor. So it's running FFmpeg. And
Got it.
FFmpeg, what it can do, Can you tell me every single thing FFmpeg can do? Just make a very quick list and bullet points. So if you think about you as an editor, this is literally a coding editor. So it's super cool. You can resize, you can crop, rotate, change frame rate, trim, cut, extract frames, create videos from images, add, remove, replace video streams, speed up, slow down, reverse, apply filters. So you can actually do like remove green screen with this. So that's pretty cool. Some audio processing as well, but it's basically like trim and cut is really like, that's the cool part for me, at least. Like, I just want you to just cut out these 5 seconds and then just pop them in.
Yeah, got it.
Text, images, you can put an image on top of it. It literally has layers. It's super cool. So so this is what it does, but this one is obviously for the last one. We're combining a bunch of stuff. So what I would recommend for you is take this, take the combined videos, and then go into Claude or ChatGPT, whichever one you use, and you would start a new chat, and you would just basically paste it in. So this is the code, and then you would explain what is before and what is after. So, hey, this is code that I used before to match a couple of music clips and audio and voices and stuff like that. But now all I want to happen is that there is one X video that gets downloaded, and then there is a text that shows in the top of the video for 5 seconds. Can you do that and change it? You can just almost remove everything. And so I just used Whisperflow there and just talked into the microphone how it was before and what I want new. But you can obviously do this from scratch as well, but I'm going to show you how it's going to fail right now, and then you can error handle it, because this is like maybe the scariest part or something. Or did you do anything like this, like coding stuff?
No, I haven't done anything like that.
Got you. Yeah. This is really fun. Like when you go back and forth with it, you're just like, whoa, it's working.
Cool. We're gonna test it out.
So I can kind of already see that it's trying to do the correct thing, like X video and before. Here is text, font size. We haven't actually set the text, but we can actually put that in the top here. So that's really cool. It's working really well so far, but is it working? Let's check it out. Let's see if that ID is actually working. I don't think so. But yeah, now I'm just going to run the final step. And this is something I do all the time. I always run the final step and then see if we have an error. So now it's trying to do it, but it's actually looking for a webhook. So I'm going to trigger it. I'm going to trigger it by going back. I'm just going to save. I'm going to close. And I'm going to trigger it from the first webhook here. Go back. This one has repost on the action. Click on it. Go back here. And it seems, yeah, it doesn't have a test on it. So this only works if it has test. If we don't want it to go automatically, go back in again, click out, execute, go back and click on the button, workflow started, and now it's running. And just like that, we actually got an error right away on the create record. And that's because we're probably not doing a bunch of stuff. So this one, select random avatar, we can just delete that. Music also, we're not going to use that. We can delete that. And we can execute the step again. And now it's trying to execute it again. And then we can run the final step, execute, and then we can check what is happening. It's probably going to fail at the combined videos, but this is literally the way to go about it. You just hit an error, and then you just get that error, and I'll show you how you just ask ChatGPT and just copy paste it back again. Now this message I'm always kind of bad, actually, so We're gonna change it a lot in a minute. But now actually combined videos is working. It worked right away. That's awesome.
Perfect.
So now you see that it's actually created it, but we're not actually able to read it. So what we need to do is to have a read node. So read write files from disk, read write files from disk. And here we need to find what is the output of this one. So usually it says here, output is this one. So I'll just copy that. Go into the read write, and here, we're just gonna copy paste it here. We could use the folder that we are using, like the actual folder ID, but it's not a production one yet. So here, the JSON ID is not gonna work, so we need to use a record ID. This is probably going a little bit over your head, Danflix, but maybe once you hear it enough, you'll understand it. So I have to search for ID.
I'm gonna play with it. I'm maybe able to do what I'm like doing.
Yeah, the record ID is basically like what we use as an ID for the video itself. But
Got it.
yeah, it takes a bit to understand. But here we go. So now we actually downloaded it, and now we have it in the read. So now we can send it to Google Drive. So I'm going to execute this step, and now we can send it to Google Drive. And we need to do that because that allows us to actually publish it. So we update that, and then boom, we have a new video in here that should be just with text in the top, I think.
I hope.
Let's see what happens. All right, no text in the top.
Yep.
But it's the exact same video. We just downloaded the video and nothing happened.
Yep.
And that's fine. So what we're going to do now is say, and also we have undefined here. So that's not good. Let's actually tell it what the text should be. So you should use ChatGPT to write the text in the top or something like that, but I'm just going to write the text, which is Seedance 2.0 is crazy. And now I'll just execute that and see what happens. So now it's going to run it again, and it's only going to run this one. And then I'm going to run the next one. And this is how we kind of error handle it.
Cool.
And so I'll actually download this so we don't have to go through the uploading all the time. Hey, here, look at this. Seedance is crazy.
Cool. Okay, so.
And then you're like, now that's shit.
Yeah. Now we want to change the font. We can go through that and we can position it also, right?
Exactly. So you can first of all send like, oh shit. What I would send is like, this is great. We just got the text in the top. However, I want the font to be a lot more bold, and I want the text to be a little bit more down from the top of the screen. I want it to be black stroke, and I also want a little drop shadow. Let's try to do that. And yeah, that's basically how to kind of edit with ChatGPT. And it's not going to look great, this one. I promise you, it's not going to look great.
Like, let's see how it goes.
And this is where you can just have fun. Like, and well, there are so many things that I want to say, but I don't want to overwhelm you or anything. But this is like the easy example, so you can just take a look. But okay, now we got it a little bit better. So yeah, you just kind of keep going like this. So now it was only for 5 seconds and then it cut off. So maybe you want it for 3 seconds. Maybe you want it to be in a bracket, so it only is fixed in place in like a locked anchor place. Or maybe you want to use a different font, a different bold font or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would be super happy. Like, this is not great, but I'll be super happy if you posted videos like this, like this. Really awesome.
That would be good too.
And so now you can play around with this one. I'll save this how it is. But if you find a video where you say like, dude, Sora just posted a vertical video that I can just repost, nobody's gonna
Mm.
get mad. And the only thing I would get mad at is that you steal without giving credit, because that's something I don't like.
Yep.
But if it's Runway or Kling or any of the big companies, that doesn't
Mm.
matter. They're not going to copyright strike us, or I don't feel bad sharing any of those videos. Like this one is actually from ByteDance, the company itself.
Yep. Cool.
So yeah, so that there you see all the videos here, and so now you have a new way of making that video. So
Yeah.
if you want to make another type, you could like, oh, the horizontal version. That will look very different on this one. So maybe you have to create one that is horizontal. But at the end of the day, now you know how to add more to Content Mate. And what I did last time, I had literally 4 or 5 of them. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, every different type of video, I would just run them through different automations, and it would look crazy. It would look way bigger than this.
Yeah, that would be good. Like I will just try to get my grip on this FM peg and whatever that was. So I'm gonna get try to get better on like what things it can do, and then see combine my with my skills that I already have. If I can put some stuff over there, and then I will just try to combine different style, different looks, and different things. That would be good too.
Awesome. So
Mm-hmm.
that's basically what I want
That's the
to share for the stuff. It's you learned a lot in just like an hour and a half.
yeah.
Shit.
That was like when I went it like first time I opened it was like shit. It's like a web, a whole kind of things going on, and now it just everything is makes sense like why it was there.
Trust me, you will rip your hair out at times. It's going to be pretty terrible sometimes, but this
Good.
is really what I love to learn. And you saw it right now. Like you just put a link in, and it was me talking. Like just imagine how we
Yeah,
can just go from that to cool transitions, maybe sound effects that goes on top of the transition. Like there's so many things we
that
can do.
that would be crazy. If imagine uh we make any kind of automation like you every single day like every single week you make a video like this recording the camera, then automation goes there makes like clips out of it which are like pretty damn good, then make edit them to the titles and then publish that would be even good. Like with one session you are posting 20-30 reels and all over
Uh
the
huh.
internet like that would be good too. That's what I'm thinking, and maybe we will be able to
Yeah.
make that soon. And yeah,
Yeah.
that
We
would
can definitely
these
do
kind of
that.
things are going to be easy because there's thanks a lot of time and everybody wants that. Like right now in my agency I have 2 clients, which is like I'm probably gonna leave them because we're not like that takes too much time. But if I can make this automation, that would be just automating their work. That's a simple work we do. They have kind of podcast kind of thing. They come every single week,
Uh
make
huh.
like 60 minutes something, and we cut them up and make the clips. That was like one of my first clients, so I not leaving them, but I want to like get out of them. But if I can make that automation, it's like that would thing will be over there. That's
Exactly
like
right. Like it's just
that's
running.
like yeah, that's
And that's
the
the best
simplest.
part of it. Literally,
Yeah,
and hopefully, like we can actually make the content so good that they're not saying like, "Whoa, this is automated." They're saying, "Thanks, this is awesome. This is better on our podcast." We don't actually have to
yeah,
do our
yeah.
podcast
That's
anymore because this is better. We're getting traffic.
yeah. That's the goal. That's the goal that we want to do.
So it's
Oh,
really cool that you're getting started in this, and
yep.
yeah, from where we are now to where we're going to be in the end of the year is un unimaginable. What you're gonna make, like your first automation, is going to be so fun to see, because I know you're gonna be
Yeah,
crazy with it once you get some skills and stuff.
that's gonna be crazy. I have lots of ideas that I want to see like how far I can like make them happen. But I'm sure anything is gonna be possible once I know what these things are. Because now, if like after learning the all editing softwares, I'm like, give me anything, an idea that you have, I'm gonna make it happen like this because I know how this thing work. But now I need to
Mhm.
learn this N10 and all those kind of automation of every single tool, and then I will be at this point. Okay, I want to just make this animation, I want this automation, and then I will be able to make it happen. And like
Mm.
by the end of this year, probably we're gonna be like way ahead. This year just getting started now. It's not that far.
Yeah, and we got
Yeah,
the good goals on it as well, where all of it is automated.
yeah,
You want to be top of funnel as well, which is super cool. So we have all of the automation minds on top of it. It's just gonna be cool to see
yeah.
you get some skills under your belts.
That
That's
would be
cool,
good.
man. All right, I think we
Okay.
did it.
Oh,
Hector,
yeah.
you wanna spread some wisdom to a new NA-er?
Once you get a hang of it, you will get a hang of it, and it's easy. So don't worry.
Cool. Thanks. Cool.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for that, Hector, and thanks for hopping on as well. Next,
Okay.
yeah, now everything is changing to Mondays, so it's actually Monday live. You may check the community, the classroom. What is it? Calendar, Hector.
Perfect.
Changing over to Mondays. All right, thanks, and see you
So
guys
yeah.
All right.
soon.
Thanks.
Peace.
See
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.